What's up, guys? NottheWinner back here again, and we're continuing on with this bard tank. I didn't find enough time to get that wizard tank up in time, so or I guess priest mage. But I will be getting that one up over this weekend. I just needed to find some time to grind. So let's go ahead and get this one up and try and push for at least 21. Hey, he added it to the game. Defense lowers knockback distance. That's huge. Pumped to see that, guys. Yeah, so now if you build a tank, less chance of being kicked off into pits because you don't get knocked back as far. You can also come up and like really get in enemies' faces without worrying about just being launched across the map. So less agility will be needed. Let's double it up. Yeah. Got our taunts up a little bit higher. Now we can afford a lot of armor, but let me see. Gallows stones. Have we already cleared this one? Yeah, we have. So we're heading over to Clerg as usual. And the goal is to get strong enough, obviously, from Clerg and Kragenbach to take on Karken. Because the boss there is currently very high in stats, and we're going to take the right route. Ooh, 13 stars, I see. That boss is currently OP, and I want to take it down. I mean, mostly everything's going to be stronger than what I'm wearing. Ooh, Sonic Mastery. And he said he fixed the stat bugs. Yeah, I'll be able to use that in one level. We'll buy that. Yeah, we'll just take that for now. Check the weaponsmith. Are there any good guitars? It looks like this one adds 1 to agility and 1 higher damage. We'll take that. Alright, let's see how threatening these enemies are. Ooh. Okay, okay. Alright, so he's out of energy now. Let's go ahead and get ours back. And then blast him. So that's going to guarantee hit. This one won't, but we can hit with 43 right there for basically nothing. And we can do it again. Nice. Now all of our attacks are crits, and we can go back to our ranged attacks. Let's get him stunned. Plus his helmet's now broken, so we'll be able to get direct damage. Oh, he's already out of armor. GG's. Yeah, this is what I would call a little OP. Granted, we're throwing a ton of points in defense, so it's not even like, you know, it's not even like we're sitting there like, oh, let's just go pure charisma. So maybe not being hit is a big part of why it looks so different. You know, that might help a little bit. Let's keep him right here. Now I take half damage. just to be safe. Yeah, it's getting very tough to hit my character. Let's kind of take a quick glance. This right here is why this character is good. 76% melee parry, 58% ranged, 80% magic, 66% sonic, but also our next talents. Oh, whoops, theatrics. Our next talents, we're about to be 15. We'll put 1 point in No, we'll put in acrobatics, so just in case we need to move, we can. Even though like the critical hits would be ideal, it says sonic weapons, not specifically skills. But what we're looking for is serenity. If we can add an additional 20% chance to ignore sonic attacks onto our already extremely high percent, we'd be at 86%. And plus, by the time we get those levels, we're going to have even more defense, so probably 90%. Also, the fact that he lowered the cost of skills again. Because when he raised them, he definitely put them a little bit too high, in my opinion, and many other people's opinion. And it made it pretty challenging to make it through, like, certain parts of the game. Which is fun also, though. Nice parry. Massive hit chance increase, make my life easy. Yeah, run away. I'll use my Aria. I'll let him come a little closer first. No, he's just gonna throw. Alright, get stunned. Yeah, so far both of my bards, both my sonic builds have 100% been my favorite. Clearly they kick ass. Like, my level 41 isn't defensive, but like his offensive capabilities are insane. And this one's going to have insane defensive capabilities, so if nothing can hit him, he just whittles down the enemy. Now that no one has super bug skills, it's going to be much tougher. Well, I mean, they might still have those skills bugged, but no one can continue to break the skills. So like realistically, it's not like you're gonna be running into in the PvP part, since they won't be able to do it. You won't be running into people with like insane mana shields that you can't break through. I've heard of some pretty interesting things now that people were doing with those exploits. But also at the same time, like, they're playing the single player version. Let them have fun how they want, right? It's good he patched it though, because if he didn't, then PvP, oof. So we still got 260 days. That's a very nice amount of days. Ooh, good hit. Nice. Resisted. I am loving this tank. It's not fair. Perhaps Karen just needs more defense. But see, this one can get off enough damage. A lot of tank builds can't. But I was hit with one very powerful shot out of that whole set, and it added necrotic to me to burn some of my health. So, you know, there's still ways to kill this build. One perfect decapitation or heart ripped out, or like you saw there, happen to hit, get some damage over time, and burn me down since I have very low health. This guy thinks he can burp on me. I take half damage now, but he has never hit me, so... Ooh, he dealt 5 to my shoulders. Let's stun him. And then break his chest for the kill. Yeah, this is the build, guys. Easy break. Ooh, good parry. Good parry. He's still in it. Ooh. And I keep forgetting those are only 40 now instead of 60. So I can be a little bit riskier if I need to. Yeah, I just want to just see what this is going to turn into. Totally forgot about this. Alright, so skills. Let's check out. So right now my harmonics. Sonic Mastery 5. So if I equip that, Sonic Mastery has not changed. If I unequip it, Sonic Mastery went down to 3. Yeah, we're crashing that. I'm just going to quickly send a bug report and then hopefully load before I equip that. Because that's bad. That's a big bug. Alright, posted guys, sorry about that. And honestly, I'll clip out that time in between so that way you guys aren't just sitting there staring at a black screen while I type that out. Gotta make sure those bugs get posted, because other people are just gonna equip gear willy-nilly. Like, I realize I gotta be a little bit more careful about it. Okay, so let's look. Did I mess up my stats permanently for that? Theatrics, 4 Sonic Mastery. Yeah, so I lost 1. But 14 points assigned. I'm gonna speak with the Enchantress and pay 48 to reset my talents. I've never done this before, so this is interesting. I have 16 points available. Which is funny because it said I only had 14 points assigned. So somewhere down the line, I'd messed myself up prior to that. 1 point there. So now we actually have Serenity unlocked when we should. I'm going to sell those pants immediately. You need to get out of here. Cool. And just make sure you don't equip something that you already have stat points in. I mean, it's not like you can't just re-roll, but you will run out of stars eventually, right? So it's better if you don't waste them. That's no big deal though, guys. Like, we haven't needed much armor yet. If we run into an issue with our armor, then we'll pick up more armor. But just make sure we pick up the right stuff. It's only 80 now. I genuinely think the cost of the Bard skills should still be up at where they were. At that higher cost. Because Bard's a little bit OP. We're going to do one more level up here so that we're 17. And then push to the next zone once we fought like the leader. And this won't be too bad overall. Luckily, these ones seem pretty quick just because it breaks all of them so easily. He's got no armor now. Good parry. We'll just make sure that we're going to win this. There we go. Nice and easy. Did he really just throw his weapon on turn 1? Bro, you just pulled out the worst dagger ever. Okay, he got a hit off. He got a hit off. He said he lowered the amount of XP required per level, but I think what he's accidentally done is increased, well, maybe not increased the XP needed, but lowered the XP gained. instead of lowering the XP needed. Because the XP gain is definitely much lower. Yeah, that's much lower. Hold on. Just point that out. Okay. Reported. Because we fought all the champs and didn't even go up half a level there. Gonna have to waste a couple extra days on this one. But then it won't be worth grinding for levels until that one's fixed, for sure. Okay, he's got nothing new. What do you got? I wonder if I'd lose the charisma if I took the pants off. I can't get that back. Let's see. Ooh, big ignore there, guys. So we're just gonna play with them like that, and then quick guitar to rip off the rest. And now headshot finish. Whee! $88 XP. Jeez. A little bit brutal. Nice. Oof. So it's gonna take another day to get the level up. I'll probably get to like 85, so I'll need 2 more battles on the next day. Dang, this guy's getting all the ignores. Here it is. Let's see if we can show off the reason why the defensive bard is so powerful compared to a standard bard. As we all know, this creature is immune to Sonic. None of these will work, right? Seems like my guitar's doing a pretty darn good job. Might be immune to Sonic, but he's not immune to this blunt damage hitting him. In fact, he's weak to blunt damage from clubs, so maybe this counts like a club. Boom. Absolutely decimated him. Did not get hit a single time. I cannot wait to face Kod3x 6 with this guy. Oh, he's not going to know what's going to hit him. I'm so excited for this. Alright, so we're going to get the one last fight we need. We'll take on a nice easy one here. And we'll get our level up. Once we've gotten our level up, we'll take on the Grand Champ here. Then we'll decide, do we go to the left zone, or do we just start taking on Mad Kod3x and try and fight our way up so we can skip straight up to that other one with the cheat boss. Big stun, buy me time. Ooh. That parry's all he needed. I'll rest then. Not rest, but Arias. Power cord to break most of his armor. Burp in his face to break the chest. And then my damage taken is halved. I just need something to guarantee a hit now. That's 67, that's 87, 97. Boom. Nice. New level reached. I'll push Charisma again shortly. I just really want to see what this high defense is going to produce. It looks like it bugged out and I lost the Sonic Mastery again. That's a little frustrating. Hopefully that'll fix itself soon. Because I'm not even holding anything that gives you Sonic Mastery. Alright. Super weird. Is it just running like a locked default value kind of thing? That's what I'm thinking is the issue. It's okay. It'll get fixed. And then, you know, getting stars isn't too tough late game. Alright, let's take a look. Almost 80% melee parry. 84% magic resist. 70% sonic defense. So we're already at 70 there. I think I was at 60, like, 5 before. So we've already pushed up to 70% there, and we were going to go for an additional 20% from talents, but maybe it's better to put my talents elsewhere, since I clearly am going to be able to get high enough on the sonic defense that a shouter is not going to be a threat. The range defense is currently my only weakness, but even still, like, you gotta have some way for someone to eventually take you down, right? That's extra against an undead and automation, but like I want things that affect everything. Alright, let's take on the boss here. Let's see if there's anyone who can get in my way. Come on, Clerg. You know who you got. You know who you got. Let's see this Irishman. The great Chef McClowitz. He wants to cook me something delicious. Now, he's got all sorts of good talents here. It's definitely a threat. Let's see how much of a threat. I mean, good ignore. I'm immune to that one. You are my weakness, buddy. This is your chance. You know what? You want to do that? Walk into me again. Okay. Break the helmet. Come on, hit me. I'm giving you an opportunity to hit me. I guess not. Good dodge. No? Okay. Last chance. Ah. So, yeah. The ranger didn't try many ranged attacks. He did go for shouts instead, but still, it's not my fault. We could take his helmet. We definitely don't want the bow. That's one thing I know. Alright, let's see. What helmet were we wearing? Okay, this is definitely better by a lot. Nice. We'll take our level up as well. Pump it to 20. Add our point in Serenity. Let's see, are we up to 75? That should have been 4% there. 72. So the 4% change only brought it from... Well, also maybe that was a... Well, no, look. 80, 86, 64. Yeah. So even though we just took on a boss, so the stats might be skewed slightly, the Sonic is not as improved as we'd like. Alright, let's go to Doomtrek and see what it looks like after this fight. And it looks like he's fixed the bug where we were getting extra stars from going to the Doomtrek instead of losing them. I just thought we were earning stars from the fights. I didn't even notice. But yeah, that's probably going to hurt our banks a little bit now that we know that. But this is also Doomtrek number 1, and hopefully we earn as much as what it's costing us. Okay. Wait, he's gotten some hits on me. I just realized. Alright, so that's all of his armor, I believe. While he walks towards me, I'll just get back all of my stuff. And it seems like you're out of juice, so I'll let you get yourself a little rest here. Guarantee my chance to hit with my taunt. And yeah, not looking too good for you, buddy. He was the first one who got some damage off on me, though. It's been a while. Impressive. We'll take the extra whatchamacallit. Seems like we can jump straight to Karken now instead of doing Krogenbach. Although there's still levels to be gained there, we're going to be doing a couple more Doomtreks anyways and just kind of skipping it. Oh, that's right. We're missing out on rewards. Missing out on some pretty big rewards, right? Alright, so we're going to deceive the demon. Yeah, get your terrible item. Woo. Yes, yes. I know. I am a true champion. Leader of all men. And women. The people's champion. Alright, so 8% bonus to that now. Instead of 4%. And we get a crash. Nice. Good fun. Good night game. Alright, should be back up any second now. And hopefully we're going to be able to ride this train all the way up to level 21. And that's honestly like 2 more Doom tricks. That's not asking a lot. Double crash. Not a good sign. If we get a third, we just post a bug report, and that'll be the end of this video, guys. Okay. Now let's take a look. Yeah, 75 Sonic, 88 Magic, 84 Melee, 66 range. Like, you're not gonna hit me very often with those kinds of stats. We're doing Doom Trek, that's right. GC2. I mean, he hit me. I gotta stun him. Alright, we got a parry. We'll do a quick attack. Get the guaranteed, well, not guaranteed, but higher percent chance. And then we'll hit him with one of these. He did get a hit off on my helmet there. That's threatening. So we'll stun him again. And hit him with a burp. And now that we got this huge stamina regeneration buff, we're just gonna... Oh, he threw his sword. He hit my helmet again, thankfully. But that was definitely scary. We're gonna play him some music. Stun him in place. Ah, oh, he ignored it. He broke my helmet. What a jerk. Doesn't he know things cost money? I may have messed up. Woo! Good parry. Parried in my sleep. Huge. So I guess defense will allow you a higher chance to be able to rest without being hit as well. Which is kind of OP. That was threatening though. He definitely broke through the defenses despite me having high 80s to deflect him. So that's something to be on the lookout for. We'll take the charisma and the stars. It's a cool helmet, but we'll pass. Gonna go back to adding points to charisma pretty soon here, guys. We'll pass on the ignore Sonic and try out Amplify. See if we can pull off some really nice hits. And let's try out the next Doom trick. Number 3. The Kaleidoscope. Oof. What are your stats? You have 40 charisma, 47 intellect. Why do I hit chance? Ugh. Why isn't he getting demoralized when I parry him? There we go. He threw away his spear. He said, screw this. Oh, man. That's amazing. One of these has to hit, right? I'm about to get demoralized into losing. All attacks do half damage. Oh, yeah? Check me out. He's not, like, powerful enough to be, like, a threat, but, like, I can't hit him either. I can't believe the Kaleidoscope's what's gonna stop me. Never ran into an issue with this guy before. He always seemed like a cool fellow. How'd you get your spear back, dude? You threw that away. That was a big hit. Hey, hey. Be nice. Alright. Even with all that block chance, he was able to break on through. He got one spell that hit out of the entire fight, but he also landed a bunch of physical strikes. First big loss for this character, but also this character has not bought a whole lot of gear. Pretty much everything's still an improvement for him, except for helmets. So, and that's all that's in the shop. Cool. Cool. But yeah, breastplate, level 7. So yeah, once we get his armor boosted, he'll be in a lot better of a place, and we'll be able to take on more of those Doom tracks and try our luck against the super OP boss in Kod3x. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please like and subscribe, and be sure to check out some of my longer ones. I've recorded some that are an hour and a half, an hour 40 minutes each, if you enjoy that kind of content. And this one ended up being a little bit shorter just because of the grinding issue currently happening. Thanks again for watching, guys.